Hi learners, welcome to our channel Python Programming. In this session, we are going to learn about some basic operations on strings. First one, concatenating strings. Concatenation means merging or joining the strings together. This can be easily done with the help of plus operator. If we concatenate two strings with the help of plus operator, the second string will be joined or concatenated with the first string. Let's see an example. Let S1 is equal to Python, and at the end of Python we have a space. S2 is equal to programming, and S3 is created by concatenating S1 and S2 with the help of plus operator. The last statement is to print the result after the concatenation. We'll be getting the output as Python programming. Here we have a space in between Python and programming because the space is the last character in S1. Let's see another example. S1 is equal to Python, S2 is equal to programming, S3 is equal to is easy with an exclamatory symbol, and S4 is equal to S1 plus S2 plus S3. Now S2 will be concatenated with S1. We will be getting Python programming, and S3 will be concatenated with the result of S1 plus S2. Now we are getting the output as Python programming is easy. Next one, appending strings together. Appending one string at the end. Next one, appending strings. Appending one string at the end of an existing string can be done with the help of the assignment operator plus equal to. It is a shorthand operator which will do addition as well as assignment together. The first string will be modified here by adding the second string at its end. For example, if we have S1 is equal to Python, S2 is equal to programming, and if we do the appending of S2 with S1 using the shorthand operator plus equal to, then S1 will be modified as Python programming. Let's see the next example. S1 is equal to Python, S2 is equal to programming, S1 plus equal to S2. Now if we display S1, we will be getting Python programming as output. And S3 is equal to EC, we are appending S3 with S1. S1 is already Python programming. Now is EC is added to it. We are getting the result as Python programming is easy. Next is repeating strings. The repetition of a single string n number of times can be done with the help of the repetition operator. In Python, star is used as a repetition operator, and n is any finite value by which the given string has to be repeated. Let's see an example here. S4 is equal to Python, and we are repeating S4 3 number of times. Now if we print S4 into 3, the string will be repeated 3 number of times. The output is Python, Python, and Python. Next one is comparing strings. This technique compares the two strings character by character in the respective positions with the help of the operators equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to. Here, ASCII values of each pair of characters from both the strings are compared, and the result is announced as either true or false. Let's see an example. S5 is equal to capital A, capital B, capital C, and S6 equal to small a, b, c. If we try to check whether S5 is greater than S6, we will be getting the result as false. Why? The ASCII value of the first pair of characters, capital A and small a, in both the strings are compared. The ASCII value of capital A is 65, whereas the ASCII value of small a is 97. When we compare 65 greater than 97, it becomes false. And immediately we are getting the reply as false. If we are checking whether S5 is less than S6, then we will be getting the result as true. Let's see, S5 is equal to small abc and S6 equal to small abc, and we are checking whether S5 is equal to S6. In this case, the ASCII values of the characters from both the strings in the respective positions are checked. For small a, 97, and in S6 for small a, 97. Yes, 97 is equal to 97. Similarly, the ASCII values of both the B's are compared as 98 is equal to 98, and for C, 99 is equal to 99. And this checking of whether S5 is equal to S6 will result in true. Next one, the membership operators, in and not in. These operators are used to check whether the given string is present in another string or not. The operator in is to check the presence, whereas not in is used to check the absence of one string in another string. Let's see about in operator. Let's have S1 is equal to Python programming, and we are checking programming in S1. It means we are checking whether programming is present in the string S1. Yes, it is true. Next, S1 is equal to Python programming. We are checking Java in S1. No, the string Java does not present in S1, and so we are getting the result as false. Not an operator is opposite to in operator. It will return true if the string is not present in the given string. Let S1 is equal to Python programming. Let's check Python not in S1. Here we are checking the absenteeism, but Python presence in S1, and so we are getting the result as false. The next example, S1 is equal to Python programming. Let's check Java not in S1. Yes, Java is not present in the string S1, and so we are getting the result as true. Stay tuned. Happy learning.